Hello, you glorious assortment of entities, and welcome.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Welcome to Inscryption. As you can see, we cannot start a new game. We can only... Ah, that's fun. String shake, yes. Flicker, yes. Text speed, that's fine. Resolution, noise effect, sure. Full screen, it is. Graphics quality high. Brightness, yep. Looking good. Yeah, okay. I mean, I can't unfocus it because my mouse is stuck. Then let's continue, shall we? Huh. Hello there! Ah, what voice should I give this creature? I will bear in mind, I do know this game pretty well. I have not played the DLC. I do know who this is, so let's see here. Another challenger. It's been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Thank you. Play the squirrel card. Hello, stoat, wolves, squirrel. I don't have any blood, so I don't have any choice. I'll play it in this position. Now play your stoat. Cost one blood, sacrifices must be made. I mean, costs one blood. Sacrifices must be made. I'll get a better voice for him eventually. Honorable death, play the stoat. Wolves require two sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is attack power 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stove stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stout. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It is your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. I need a squirrel. How dull. I need something to sacrifice here. Um, which Ultimancy sacrifices. Uh, this will kill my stoat next turn. This will survive. This will. Yep. Hey, stop! Fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Ding ding. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice: a random card from your deck, the certainty of a squirrel. I'm gonna get another wolf if I can. 3 weights on the tail. You know, you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Yes, but sacrificing a wolf and a squirrel to make another wolf isn't going to get me any good. Yes, squirrel. Now, wolf. I want overkill. Ding. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You are lost deep. You are lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. A caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast, does not kill it. You only one may grace your paltry deck. I am a Magic the Gathering player. This is very similar. The mechanic of summoning is very different, obviously, but I happen to know that in this, that Death Touch, basically, is very, very good. But with only 1 art, and the way that this isn't like Magic in that they fight each other when defending, this is much more useful to me. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures in the forest seemed willing to follow you. Go to an item. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. But yeah, have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. Battle time. Okay. You are ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. Okay, Stoat. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Fledgling. Oh no. Behold the rulebook. I didn't mean to pass my... Mind the ambitious wolf cub. Ages swiftly. Give me this because I don't have a... I do start with a squirrel. Okay. Sacrifice the squirrel for the cat. So we have bat here with flying. Great. I think I want to get the Stoat out. Here we go. I remind you, your items may help. I don't need your items. Intentional pass this turn. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ooh. Ouch. Here's have to draw a card first. Yeah, 1 moment. I want to see what this does. 1 attack but 6 defense. That's not very good against the bat. I need a wolf instead, which means it's squirrel time. That's not the... Ah! Fine. Oh, that was enough. Good. Okay. I'll take a squirrel. Then, that. Play. I'm back in it. What's here? Another wolf. Not so useful. Ooh, wonderful. Now, that does only 1 damage, whereas that does 3. So for overkill, I want to play that. Yep. There we go. Okay, getting back into this. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. I'm trying to remember how I should do this. Ooh, card pick. Great. Young wolf cub. Cheap, and it will turn into a wolf in 1 turn. Yeah. Flying is better. Flying is better. Okay. Yeah, we got this. We got this. You stumbled onto some strange stones in the mist. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice that will be lost forever. Yeah. Give me flying on something. You looked upon your menagerie. I'm not going to give you, of all people, flying. That's just bad choice. That's a bad choice. Either the wolf or the river snapper, because can flying block flying? Right. Rulebook. Airborne. A card bringing this will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. That doesn't necessarily. Okay. So this is useless to have flying on. I'm not going to give you flying because you only have 1 attack. The wolf is the clear option here. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the wolf. Yes, it does. What is this? It's been a long time. Oh, totem fight. Oh no. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Hey, I have a canine with the airborne sigil. Okay, cat please is good here. What's going on here? Coyote. That is canon, isn't it? You're airborne. You're airborne. So the cat should be here so it's not in opposition. Do this. Sacrifice that for this. Last turn. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Ow! Whoa! Oh, ouch! Ah! Like I have these. I still think you're useless to me. Is this my wolf with the sigil? It is not. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Yeah, he does. Ugh. Break that. Ugh, I need to get rid of both of those. Do that. You can take that, and even you can take this. Back on the board. Yes. Pass. Flying wolf cub. Terrifying. Okay. I will pass. Yeah, get some health back. Yeah, the wolf cub isn't too much of an issue now, but it soon will be. Now allow me to ding ding wonk. There we go. My own flying wolf. Yeah, you're no better than this though. So if any, I can't really get rid of that. So right now is my best possible board. You're 2 damage away from winning. Yes, I am. Unfortunately for you, I'm going to be dealing 3, 6, 7 damage. Getting a lot of overkill teeth. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Okay. Ooh, card. Give me card. Ooh, 3. The flighty elk moves after attacking. Good for certain tactics, but not for me. Stalwart river snapper. And your impenetrable defense. It is. I already have. What? A sparrow. What does that mean? What is this? Huh. Well, as much as I really don't want to take this, but the mushroom compels me. A totem or a fire. Not totem, sacrifice or a fire. Oh. These are my cards. The only thing with a thing is this, which could be better served on the stove, actually. I think that I don't know what this does, but you know what I'm doing here. Yes, you will. What an honor. Yeah, because you actually do damage and cost the same. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I love this game. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in. You cannot draw a card from your. Be silent or I'll tear you to shreds. It's Foul Cabin. I have a Grand Fur, which has flying protection. I'm going to. That's not good. I'm going to. Excuse me. Going to. This spot? You sure? Yes. You can't be harmed by that thing, and you can harm it in return. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, river snapper time. River snapper time. Did I lose? I lost. No. No, please, sir, no. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Use the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Get closer to your microphone. You're here. You're cutting out. There we go. Huh. Da-da-da. Yeah. Huh. Hi. Huh. Is there anything I can do around here yet? Ooh. Okay. Bit of an escape room. Ooh. Totems. Those are like the player character. Nothing's in the portrait. I don't know the code. Fine, I'll do as you instruct me to. Bring it here. Fine. Now sit back down. What if I don't? Huh. Fine. Fine. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Let's go for the campfire. I'm not sure what it does. I don't need another item right now. Cutting Raven, a blight upon the skies. You're a vile skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. But it does nothing in terms of attack. Before a sacrifice, though, I suppose. You. The prospector. Hi! You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation. They huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire. That'll enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. You're right. Seems sketchy. +1 power, but I think it's a risk, you know? I could make you actually worth something. The fire warmed the poor river snapper, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the river snapper away from the fire and left. What are the odds on that? Hi. The trees seemed to close around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking metal of stone. Clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector. Okay. Coyote, pack mule. Pack mule doesn't do damage, but it moves around as a shield. I have a boulder. Squirrel. I don't have my stoat. Hi. Fine. Not good, not good, not good. What? Ah! I should have drawn a squirrel there. I really should have. I need my stoat. Oh, now pick a card first, yes. I'm screwed. That's about the best I can do right now. Pass. Please. He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. Emil's key. Okay, if you say so. I mean, buddy, are you seeing how the scale's tipped right now? Should I hold off another? I might need to. What's your damage? Okay, that's enough. Okay. Yeah, you better be okay with this. I mean, we're losing otherwise, my friend. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. I have but one idea. Okay. Which one is the better one? This was the better one. You deal 2, and 2 I'll be dead. I don't want to do this. Ah! A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you'd really do it. Yeah, neither did I. I have no choice. They'll deal 2 damage and I'll lose, right? Yep. More gold for me! Hi. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. You can put them to good use. Choose a card to draw the cost from. The cheap one. Cost of 1 blood from the skunk. Yes. And another. Use its power and health. The numbers. Well, you've given me kind of a weird choice here, but this is the better one. 2 power and 6 health from the River Snapper. Next, you'll choose a card from which you extract sigils. Flying. Thank you. Sigil of Airborne from the Wolf. I never did ask you your name. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Blood artist. Complete my first attack. Are you ready? No! You don't need to smile. Ah! My eyes. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Hello, Stoat. What's going on up there? Rattler. Rattler, but no venom. Okay. Squirrel, place Stoat over it. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Ding. I forgot that you're so weak. But I do have a possum now. Only 1 health and 1 damage. You're not. I'll just let this one laid out right now. That's not good. Rattler over there. Squirrel. Wolf. Pass. Okay. Ow. Bullfrog. Protection against flying. Okay. I can't do anything with that right now. I can do it next turn. We're in a bit of a balancing act here for now. If I squirrel, what's your defense like? You will die immediately, but not before you kill the rattler. Right? I mean, I might as well. Give me some overkill, please. Not much. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The Trapper may be interested in your spoils. Okay, the Trapper. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. I'm doing that. It is beside the safe. Huh. The wolf cub. Turn into. What is this? Interesting. Is it like a. Huh. Okay. It's beside the safe. Yes, it is. What is going on there, actually? Why? Glittery, and it has a parasol. Wait. Is it this thing? Can I put that down there? No. Oh. Interesting. What do these candles mean? Anything on the globe yet? No. Maybe if I light those candles more, is it like Battles 1 or something? Yeah, okay. Let us continue. Huh, I like a parasol. I have a sun allergy, so it's nice to have one of those. Meager coyote. What do you expect for only 4 bones? Nefarious rattler. Brittle creature. Once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach returns to your hand after dying. Now, if I'm going bone deck here, you've introduced bones to me, and you seem to be really on a bone theme here. Cockroach. Cockroach seems like the perfect thing to put sigils on, or to take the sigil from. You know, you're free to get up again. Keep your blood flowing. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. Do keep your hands off my possessions. I'm ready to fight again, though. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleating. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. choose one. To go. Feeling overburdened with a full 3 items. Who carried on? Thank you. I like the dungeon masterness of him. I can see your forehead now. Okay, what am I got here? What do I got here? You have anything flying? Ah, no, you have a spike. Not great for me. But... I think this works. You have no flying creatures. So I don't really need to plan around your flying creature. Ow! A squirrel, you're gonna die next turn, so I might as well put you there. Okay, cockroach needs 4 bones. That doesn't matter. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rule book. Thank you. That's indeed very helpful. Pass. Back to even. Okay, let us squirrel this. You can stow it over there. Total misplay. I'm not sending you against the porcupine because I want to deal overkill. I'm fine keeping the balance as it is at the moment. I have 4 bones also, which means I can send the cockroach against that. Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? Yeah, if only I were. If only I were. Well, I don't really need to do that because you're going to give me a bone from killing that, right? Nope, I win. But no overkill. Dang it. Rulebook, you said. I want to check the rules, sir. Mighty Leap, A&D, yeah. Bifurcated Strike, Trifurcated Strike, Frozen. Froze away. Ah. Trinket Bearer. Car, yeah. Steel Trap. Amorphous. Tidal Lock. Omni Strike. Leader. Brittle. Interesting that you call the snake brittle, but not. A pen. Stinky. Mirror. 1/2 bones. Value represented by this will be equal to the number of bone tokens owned by the. Ooh. You can make a bone deck. Nice. You don't want me to know these ones. Or we've looped. Failure. The code you said. Stoked. Oh, I was on it from the beginning. 273. Oh, not exit. What? Interesting. Now it's either this or this. I assume it's this. Ugh. Innocuous insect. I wasn't sure if you'd ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stone around? The stunted wolf? The madness must end. Put that away. Okay. You have a key now, which presumably goes here, right? Ooh. Hi. What's over here? Yeah, it's still the same. Okay. So, nothing of 5. If I put that in... Wait. You want the... The scale to tip 5. This will deal 2, 1, 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to have that. What? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I just miscounted. The skink. I forgot I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck. I'll deal you one ever so often. In this one, you want 5 damage dealt. That has protection from flying, so I'd actually want to do that, right? Because this will do nothing. That's 1. That one's stuck in place. Actually, I need to look at something. Oh, this. Where is it? Oh, loose tail. When a card bearing this sigil will be struck, a tail is created in its place, and the card bearing this sigil moves to the right. Huh. Card bearing this sigil moves to the right. So, you want me to deal 5? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Wait, no, because of this. Let's try it anyway. Wait, what? 2? Right, because this is blocking that. Then I need to... do... Because this is annoying. Move to the right, huh? Not this. That's still 1. Okay, so this is safe like that. That's nothing. Oh. So, this deals nothing because of you. When it's dealt damage, it moves to the right. I can't move you out of there. Maybe it's... No, it's the attacking side that needs to do it, okay. No, down, down, down. This is stuck in place here, and this is the main issue. I don't deal that damage. That's it, obviously. Duh. Ooh, ant deck. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Maybe I should have waited on that. Ooh. Okay, don't attack that. You want 5 damage done? But this is different based on how many ants there are. So even if this is now 2 damage. Is it in total? No, I still only dealt 2. If I do this, oh, you can't move. And you can't move either. Huh. Why am I not getting this? I'm only dealing 4 damage. Huh. Only dealing 4 damage. Now it'd be 3, 4, 5, yep. Curious. Curious that you say curious. Bifurcated strike, so this doesn't attack what's in front of it. This attacks to the side. This moves to the right. This will deal damage to anything that hits it. So only this would deal damage to that. This hits there, it dies. You want 5 damage dealt. This will... This will deal 1. Huh. 1, 2, Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's not right. Maybe? 2. 1. Okay. 3. What? Hitting 3. Oh. Okay, so this is hitting 1, none, 2, none, none. Yeah, it makes sense. No. Okay. No, no, no. Why must I do this? Why do I want that there? Oh. This is locked in place. This is locked in place, but I don't need that. It's still 2, because 1, 2, null, null. Yeah, 1, 2, null, null. Why is that the same? Why is that the same? One, two, null, null. It should be 3, right? Or... Oh. Okay, so these selects from left to right. Need to kill this. This, kill that. It doesn't do that. Hit those two. So this will make the skink not... Yeah, there we go. A squirrel totem. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time you will understand its power. I assume it's like your thing that you did. Still nothing for my smoke. Okay, I've done quite a few puzzles here, sir. Let's get back into it, shall we? Oh, my death card. The tragic Rat King. When the tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. And Sparrow. Huh. I'm not really... I guess I'm going bones, right? Totem fight. Trapper. Sigil. Makes another ant every turn. Right? When a card bringing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Now, if I alter it to be the worker ant, does that like infinitely loop? Or maybe I should put it onto that. I have another opportunity up there. I think it's wiser to see how it works first. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. Hello. Pack rat. Thank you. A prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Thank you. Trying to figure out what the ants do. That's not too bad. You again. Indeed, a friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Huh. What's that? Wolf cub. Fine. Yeah, you're fine against that. Hello, stink bug. Oof. Alpha. Ugh. Right, it moves. You rat. You squirrel, I mean. Ding. Ow. Yeah, that makes sense. A skink. Okay, when I attack then move, so I think... Oh, seriously? Yeah! Yeah, seriously, we're kind of in trouble here, my buddy. Stink bug. Back in the game. Yes, you are. Ding ding. It's hard to call it cowardly. Okay. You're useless now, basically. You're not too useful either. I got a caged wolf, big defense, not much else. Pass. That stings. Yes, it does. Give me something for bones, please. Bullfrog. Go there. Tink tink. Yep. Ow ow. What I was expecting though. A lot of bones. Give me something for bones, please. That's not bones. Worker ant. No, 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 no. Ding ding. Bones, please. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. Rat King would give me a lot of bones, but I don't really have anything that costs bones right now. You see the way it's going? I mean... Fine. Wanted to see how the Queen Ant worked, but, and I won't have another opportunity to do it. Right, You're stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? Ah, I don't have that many teeth. I'll take another. Okay. You're leaving already? I'm out of money. Please, consider my pelts. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of your pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. He mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay. I really have no choice here but to go here. The choice is yours. I'm not sacrificing you. You're a talking card. The skink. I think that this actually could be my best bet. It's me. Marvelous. The cockroach with the ant. Or the worker with ant with the ant. I'm gonna take a gamble here and assume that about how this works. Forgive me if I'm wrong. The ant makes ants. But do all ants now have that sigil that are made by that sigil? Is my question. Give me an ant. Okay, you did not give me an ant. You gave me a skink. What's going on up here? Porcupine. Coyote. I think I will... There we go. Ding ding. This episode has been going on longer than I had expected it to. I apologize. That's a cockroach. This isn't gonna be fun. Ow. Ugh. Awesome cockroach wolf. Just even... Fine. Ow. Yeah. No, that was a misplay on my part. Total misplay. How disappointing. Sorry. I know that was completely my fault. I should have done more defensive strategy. The regal moose. Creatures of the wild, make way for it. No. The vivid mantis, its sprying claws strike both to the left and right. Could be useful. I don't feel great about this, but... A group of survivors sit around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. Warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way. Oh. Tisk tisk. Enhance the health. My defending creature is the bullfrog. The health of the bullfrog was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, he withdrew. Hey, prospector. The incessant clank, clank, clanging reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector! Yeah! Okay, what do you got going on up here? Pack mule and coyote. The pack mule is the key to it, I've heard from a certain stoat in my deck. Coyote, pack mule. I think I squirrel into bullfrog here. Ow. Okay. Squirrel. Pass. Ow. If I get the ant, that's good. No, skink. That's decent enough as well. Okay. Keep that there. Pass. Okay. I got this. I got this. This is going exactly how I want it to be. Squirrel pass. Squirrel pass. I'm still defended by the boulder. Draw. Rat king. Fine. Squirrel. Squirrel. Rat king. There. Pass. The mall. Ate the mall. Well, squirrel. Nah, pass. Squirrel. Pass. Sorry for the lack of commentary here, folks. I'm really concentrating. This is fine. I mean, everything is going exactly according to plan. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Not gonna say anything about that, Prospector? Pack rat, caged wolf. I could caged wolf here. See how that goes for me. Pass. Getting closer to destroying the pack mule. Squirrel pass. Ooh. Ooh. Dad, nabbit my mule! So I have coyote, wolf, elk fawn, and some squirrels. Possum. This is a fantastic hand. I'm going to take the coyote. Hope you didn't think it'd be that easy. There's gold in them cards. How? Thank you for that. So many bones. There's special dialogue for that? Uncage the wolf. Oh, that's so cool! What was that? Gold! Extra gold! I also freed my wolf. How many squirrels do I have? I have 2 squirrels, right? And most of my stuff is bones, so I'll take one of these. Prospector boss, again. I can't really do anything with the gold here, so I'll just wait till you get him. Thank you. How is there bones in that gold pile? I'm still doing pretty well here. And now it is time to see how this plays out, right? Squirrel. Please. Dagnabbit. Okay. That's why we experiment. That's why we experiment. Draw. Fine, I'll do something with bones. Possum. I have so many bones. Oh, I only got 1 overkill from that because I wasn't paying attention. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Miner's Bane, defeat the Prospector. You are the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. However, before we do that, I'm gonna have to leave it here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you, glorious support my vanities. I do. Sayonara, goodbye, whatever you'd like to call it.